Hello again. I hope you've had a fun day today celebrating World Turtle Day. Are you ready for today's bedtime story? I'm going to read you Jack and the Beanstalk. Shall we begin? Jack lived with his mum on their farm. They worked very hard on their farm, but still they didn't have very much money. One day Jack's mum said, "I think we have to sell Old Bess, Jack, to get some money to buy some seeds to grow a nice crop." Jack said, "Today is market day. I shall take her to market and sell her, and we can use the money to buy some seeds." So Jack set off with Bess to market. Before he got too far, Jack met a man carrying some beans. "Hello, Jack," said the man. Well, Jack was a little unsure how the man knew his name. "Oh, where are you off to today?" "I'm off to market to sell my cow Bess. We need the money to buy seeds." The man said, "Well, you can have these magic beans, and I will take Bess." "Magic beans," said Jack. "Yes, magic beans. If you plant them, overnight they will grow into a beanstalk which goes up into the sky and disappears into the clouds." Wow, that sounded very exciting to Jack. So he agreed. He took the beans, put them in his pocket, and gave Old Bess to the man. Well, Jack rushed home to find his mother, and his mother said, "You didn't take very long, and you don't have Bess, so you must have sold her. How much did you get?" "I met a man on the way to market, Mum, and he gave me these magic beans." Uh-oh, she doesn't look very happy. "Magic beans? Magic beans? What are we going to do with magic beans?" And before Jack could tell her about the beanstalk, she threw them out the window. She was very cross and sent Jack straight to bed. The next day, Jack woke up and he thought, "Gosh, it's a bit dark outside." He got up, got dressed, and ran outside to see why it was so dark. Well, the man was right. What do you think Jack saw when he got outside? Yes, a beanstalk that disappeared up into the sky and into the clouds. Well, Jack and his mum couldn't believe it. Jack said, "I am going to climb this beanstalk and see where it goes." Jack climbed the beanstalk, up and up he went, and when he got to the top, do you know what he saw? A castle in the sky. Jack ran up to the castle, pushed open the door, and went inside. When he got inside, he heard a voice. "Oh, hello there." He turned and looked, and he saw the most ginormous, gigantic, huge, tall woman he had ever seen. "I think she's a giant," Jack thought to himself. The giant lady picked him up, sat him down at the table, and gave him some milk and cheese. Well, this is rather nice, thought Jack. And then they heard a noise. "Oh, quick, you must hide," said the woman. And she picked Jack up and put him into a huge pot. Just then, a giant man appeared at the door. "What's that smell?" he said. "I smell something." The woman said, "Oh no, dear, you don't smell anything. Come and sit down and have something to eat." So the giant sat down and had something to eat. He called to his harp, Play me some songs, play me some songs. The harp was a golden harp with the face of a girl, and she was very sad. The giant made her play music non-stop. She was very tired. Next, he called, "Lay me some eggs! Lay me some eggs!" He had a hen who laid golden eggs, but he didn't look after the hen, and she was very thin and tired, and she tried and tried and tried to lay another golden egg for the greedy giant. Soon he fell fast asleep. When the giant was asleep, Jack thought that it was the perfect time for him to make his escape. He started to get out of the pot and head towards the door. But he heard the harp crying and the hen clucking, trying to lay an egg, and he decided to go back and save them from the giant. He ran back and grabbed the hen and the harp. Oh, the hen got all flustered and started to make a noise, and the giant woke up. "What can I smell? I knew I could smell something. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman." Oh! Jack was very scared, so he ran quickly out the door. Jack was very scared, so he ran out the door as fast as he could, with the harp and the chicken under each arm, with the giant close behind him. Oh, run, Jack, run! He reached the top of the beanstalk. He climbed down as quickly as he could. But look, coming down behind him. It's the giant! Go faster, Jack, go faster, Jack! Jack called to his mother, "Mother, mother, bring me my axe, bring me my axe." His mother came out with the axe. As soon as Jack got to the bottom of the beanstalk, he chopped it down, and it fell. And the giant was never seen again. Jack showed his mother what he had found up in the giant's castle. They used the golden eggs to buy old Bess back from the man, and they were able to buy more seeds for crops for the farm. They looked after the harp, and they never asked her to play. But she was so happy that they looked after her so well that she often sang for them. The hen was much happier too. She was well fed and well rested and very well cared for, and she laid many golden eggs, which Jack and his mother used to help their family and friends. And they all lived happily ever after. Well, I hope you enjoyed my version of Jack and the Beanstalk. I really enjoyed our day together here at EYFS Home. Good night.